What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is once again Legacy Killer HD back today with some more amazing Call of Duty Ghost and Black Ops 2 news. But first off, guys, I want to say thank you for 9,000 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. We're getting even closer to 10K, which is a major goal that I set at the beginning of the year. And when I hit that, I just don't know how I'm going to react. Probably go crazy. But guys, thank you for 9K. It really does mean a lot. Anyway, let me give you guys a quick outline of what we're going to be discussing today. We're going to be talking about a new show that'll be probably at the end of the video. The show is going to be something that I'm going to be starting up soon. It really is going to matter on what you guys want to see in it and if you guys even actually watch it. And we're also going to be talking about the Personalization Pack on July 23rd for Black Ops 2, coming obviously for Xbox 360 first. And Mark Rubin's interview with the official PlayStation magazine, which he discusses Easter egg submissions, which actually sounds pretty badass. And last but not least, the White House multiplayer map, which is being rumored apparently from a couple of blogs and YouTubers. So let's get down first to the Personalization Pack that comes July 23rd for Black Ops 2 for Xbox 360, obviously first. And I want to talk about one camo in particular because I leaked this out a while ago, maybe 2 months ago. The Pack-a-Punch camo is coming finally, something that's been widely demanded, and it's finally coming. It just sounds pretty badass, you know. I love the Pack-a-Punch, you know. It's something that really has symbolized Black Ops since, I guess, the get-go. Not just Black Ops 2, but Black Ops 1. So I'm very happy to see. Basically, what I'm saying leaked out is that it was in the files, I think, of the PlayStation files, and it's been sitting in there for a while now. But I guess Treyarch just didn't want to put it out there. I guess they decided, hey, let's just give it out to the guys now. So it sounds pretty cool. If you guys want to hear all the details and on all the information on this Personalization Pack, which contains a lot more camos than just the Pack-a-Punch that I just said, I'll link you guys in the description so you guys can go read the article on what camos are coming. So let's get down to the next part of the video, which is Mark Rubin's interview with the official PlayStation magazine. And guys, I'm going to tell you, this is very difficult to read. Once again, I'm going to throw the article up on the screen so you guys can read it along with me, because Mark Rubin wasn't exactly as I don't know how to put this in words, but he kind of was stuttery and he didn't know how to describe what he was talking about that well. So let's get down to what he said. And this is what he says to the official PlayStation magazine. I'm trying to think how I can word this correctly. We do have a way where it's almost Easter eggish. If you figure out in the level that there is something you can do, you get some other objective and some other part of the mission that you didn't know about if you didn't sort of do something. And later he says, we don't have the same branching system Treyarch does, obviously. But there's basically this way that when you are in a mission, you might find something. If you grab it, then something opens up later in a different mission, or something happens later in the mission that wouldn't have happened if you didn't do them. When asked for clarification on the things you picked up, Rubin explained that these objects were something that would occur several times throughout the whole campaign. So guys, just to let you know, there was actually something really cool that Treyarch did a while ago in World at War, I believe. I think it was World at War, maybe even future Call of Duties before that. But there was a way in, I think, the campaign that you could get the ray gun, which actually was a really badass Easter egg that they put into their game. And I think a lot of fans just loved it, and I've seen videos about it. If you look it up, it's something, it's insane how they put it together, and it's actually really cool. And I'm really hoping something like this happens. Like, there's a little bit of a joke going around because somebody wrote this on a blog or something about it. But it was actually kind of funny that they said that you could pick up a dildo, and later on at the end of the game you could go to a strip mission, which actually sounds pretty badass, or really funny at least. So that's just something to I just want to let you guys know about that. You know, throw your ideas in the comments. Tell me what type of Easter egg submissions we could see. So it's just rather interesting what we could expect. Maybe we have some links to the other past Modern Warfare games, like some little Easter egg submissions of that, you know. Like I said, guys, it's really difficult to imagine what Infinity Ward could do. Like, nobody expected Activision, well, not Activision, but yeah, Activision's little games that they put in Treyarch's Nuketown 2025 map. If you guys haven't looked at that Easter egg, that's pretty badass too. So look that up. That's something that you really want to hear about, and maybe even do it in the game. Anyway, let's get down to the next thing. I wasted enough time rambling on about what could come with an Easter egg submission. So to our last piece of the day, the White House. Apparently this has been rumored as a multiplayer map. It's not going to be one of those small things that we just have, like just the White House. Apparently it may be a huge map, You know, we've already seen the White House in Call of Duty being very controversial. I believe it was in one of the Modern Warfare games that we actually fought on certain parts of the White House, but it never got made into an actual multiplayer map, which actually kind of angers me because it's a really great location that could have made a great multiplayer map in the Modern Warfare series. But if they do bring it into Call of Duty Ghosts, I would love it. You know, just think about battling in the Oval Office, and I would think there would be some cool little Easter eggs in that. You know, maybe even some photos of presidents. You know, it just sounds really cool. You can do a lot with that. Obviously, the White House has been featured in a lot of movies as of late. You know, White House Down, Olympus Has Fallen. You know, a lot of great movies, and well, at least one of them is a great movie in my opinion. Anyway, it's just, I think this would be a fun map to have, and I would love to know what you guys think in the comments. And that's all the news and information we have. Well, I have for you today. Now let's get down to the game talk show that I was talking about at the beginning that I'm sure some of you are at least interested in. So basically, I'm thinking about starting up a show that's going to basically be around this time, maybe 6-7 minutes. We're going to talk about a lot of other games, not just Call of Duty. We're going to talk about Grand Theft Auto. We're going to talk about Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, Titanfall, The Division, all kinds of future games that are coming out soon. I'm going to give news and information on it, and it's not going to be just one game in one video. We're going to go down to a huge ton of information, and I'm going to make this a weekly thing, you know, a weekly upload that you guys can watch. It's going to be basically a gaming talk show, so you guys can even send some questions in and I'll answer them. So this is something I'm thinking about, and I want you guys to comment below. Tell me what games you want to see me discuss. And if somebody's already written the game down that you can see, just like it, and we'll like their comment so I can know that you're interested in that game. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Please like the video, comment. Like I said before, I've already said a lot of stuff you can comment about, and also subscribe. Obviously, we're getting even closer and closer to 10K, which actually, like I said at the beginning, makes me feel that I want to go crazy. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.